Hello guys, today we have some very sad news that I did not actually expect would be real, but it is. So a couple of weeks ago, well it probably wasn't that long, but I'm sure you've heard all the, I thought they were rumors, but I guess it's true, but anyway. You've probably heard people talk about how The Princess and the Frog was going to be the re-theme of Splash Mountain, how people wanted that in response to all the protests and everything. And I personally don't want that because I like that ride, but I do understand that the movie was racist. But you have to remember that was in the 1940s, a long time ago. Things were different. And you can't just redo a movie like Song of the South, because you can't just go back and change it. You have to move on and stuff and not do it again. And personally, I don't see any racist elements in the ride, so this change does not make any sense to me. It's a classic Disney ride that I love, and I really did get upset when I saw this. I really did. And the thing that gets me is I am reading the article right now. So the article does say controversial film, which I don't disagree with. It actually is. But again, it was a long time ago. Things have changed. You gotta put that into perspective. And okay, so it does state on the website that the ride is not being replaced, it is just being rethemed, so at least that is good. We still get a log flume ride. And I knew Song of the South was a racist movie, but it says here that, I don't know, like, I know it's racist, but I have been to Disney World 6 times now, and I've been there from when I was actually a child as to an adult. I myself have never picked up any racist moments from the ride itself. So I myself don't have a problem with the ride. It doesn't scream racist to me. I never got that feeling when I was riding it. Another thing that really I don't get is Disney actually states on, like, in their official, like, release of this news and everything, they say they've been planning this for for more than a year. I don't buy that at all. I feel like we would have heard something way before now, and now we just hear it coincidentally because of all these protests. I don't think so. Because I can confirm that they did have a Splash Mountain refurb in January until almost the end of February. And why would you refurb a ride that you're just going to be closing down to retheme? That makes no sense at all. So, personally, I think that the whole thing they were playing this for a while was not really true. They may have thought of it, and then now they're just going to make it happen because of all the protests and everything. But I personally don't believe that they had it set in stone that they were going to do this for over a year now. So now for the actual ride. I don't understand how they're going to do this. Splash Mountain is a mountain, obviously. And I don't think there's a mountain in The Princess and the Frog. So how is that going to work? But in the picture, it does seem like it will work. I am a little bit excited for this ride because I really like the movie, but I'm really sad that the ride's going. Another thing is, in Walt Disney World, Splash Mountain is in Frontierland. How are they going to have The Princess and the Frog in Frontierland? That really does not make any sense at all. In Disneyland it does work though, because they could make it part of New Orleans Square. But again, The Princess and the Frog in Frontierland, that's gonna look a little bit weird. So I'm curious to see what they do about that. I am blessed enough, I did get to ride this back in, I think it was, it was this year. I think it was the beginning of March. And I did get a photo. So that's something at least. But I don't know. I really like this ride, and this is really sad. Let's just hope that it's a good retheme, and hope that they do nothing to the Haunted Mansion.